The promotion of science and technology for agriculture development in Africa, PSTAD, has been complementing government's effort in training small-scale farmers in Malawi on how to manage agricultural research knowledge in a quest to increase agricultural productivity. PSTAD encourages farmers to apply science and modern farming technologies to improve food security. Though the project was introduced in 2007, Malawi started benefiting from 2011. The project is recommending farmers to follow proven farming technologies when growing crops.
Project hapa study kwatu kuno tinayilandira mwachimwe mwepoposa poyamba nthemene amatifotokozera timaona ngati kuti sizitithandiza ngati zinthu zovuta koma titazilondola tinaona kuti program imene project imene koma kuno yatithandiza kwambiri. Phindu limene talipezamo mu project imene hapa study ndikuti zokolola za tsopano ndi zokolola zambiri pamalo ochepa.
In Malawi, the project is promoting maize and red sorghum varieties. Maize is grown in Dowa and Lilongwe, while red sorghum is grown in Balaka and Salima districts.
Most farmers talked of increasing their yield, although we're giving them OPV maize. That's one of the technology that we're using. And the approach under PSTAD is to develop what we're calling innovation platform, IPITA, innovation platform for technology adoption, so that we can have a number of farmers adopting the new technologies that we're trying to disseminate.
In the Lilongwe and Dowa districts, composite maize variety MZ721 has been performing better than other maize varieties. In Ndolera Extension Planning Area in Dowa district, farmers expressed optimism with the variety and pledged to continue growing if technical support from the project permitting. Grace Banda is one of the farmers who first showed interest to grow the crop and has this to say as well.
MZ721 ni mbewu yopambana kwambiri chifukwa ineyo naiona kuti mbewu yopindulitsa chifukwa yoti mbewu imeneyi yosavura kadyetseredwe. Nilima mbewu imeneyi chifukwa mbewu naiona kuti yopindulitsa kwambiri komanso ni mbewu yoti ngati munthu utatsala bwino malangizo amene atiphunzitsa alangizi sungakhetsa nivura pakhoma pako chakudya chikozopezeka pamene pajapo komanso ni mbewu ine kuti ngati iwe walongosola ngakhetsa ndalama okhozozipeza pamene pajapo.
Dowa District Agriculture Extension Officer Elia Yamikan speaks on achievements.
What we want to achieve in life is that a farmer should know the variety from the start. That's choice of its stability and even the production side of it. Because these farmers have been involved in production since the start. They made a choice, and then after making that choice, the seed was brought. After the seed was brought to them, they started looking at the crop from emergency, all the practices they've done themselves, up to now we are talking of harvest. They will go up to storage. Now, having gone through all these stages, that's the science that we are talking about. The acceptance that the farmer has done to the variety.
In Impenyu Extension Planning Area under Lilongwe Agriculture Development Division, the story is the same.
Ngibonga ulimi wazala chimanga chimodzi umene ulimi umenewu ukhala wondipindulitsa kwambiri chifukwa chakuti malo yochepa ndikulolapo zokolola zambiri.
Chief Agriculture Extension Officer for Lilongwe Agriculture Development Division, George Kaperemera, speaks on the impact of the project in the area.
The impact which we have observed in this area is high yields. Farmers have been able to realize 3.5 metric tons per hectare, unlike the previous years, due to the uptake of various technologies which have been given to the farmers by our extension workers.
In Chingulu Extension Planning Area in Salima, in the year 2013, over 100 farmers grew red sorghum, which has brought best yield results to the farmers. Patrick Ngwangwa is one of the farmers speaking on the benefits of the crop.
Ifeyo magiro sititali Wana kuti ndi mbewu yokomera ife nkhalambafe ikuti kanka ifanya matasanga mange nyumba ngati yanga ya nkhalamba kuchokera mmapita
ulime lumenewo limene tapindula poyamba titalime agula mbuzi ndeno kachiwiri tabwereza ndi mmeneno tidagulira malatawo agula fetereza agula mankhwala akupeperera munda.
In scheme number 5 in Chingulu Extension Planning Area, many farmers also grew the crop. Solomon Kadewa is one of the farmers and explains more.
Program
Manager for Salima Agriculture Development Division highlights the importance of crop diversification.
You may know that Salima Agriculture Development Division, it's prone to drought or dry spells every year, and sorghum is drought resistant. This year for Chingulu EPA we experienced erratic rains, but farmers who grew sorghum that have harvested, they will be able to feed their families, and the surplus they are going to sell to the processors.
Dissemination of new agriculture technologies in Africa, Donata, and regional agriculture information and new learning systems, REOS, are components of PSTAD. REOS focal person Gilbert Malota advocates for increased investment in agriculture information and learning systems.
Sharing of agriculture information is very important in this project because this information generated by the project, one can use for academic purposes, and also can be used by production, by different stakeholders such as NGOs, public sector, for the benefit of the community.
Donata Fokopeson says farming can be meaningful if farmers apply scientific farming technologies.
Farmers should practice the science that has been established by the researchers, because varieties are achieved through a lot of scientific work, the breeding work, and then for the maize which has been bred needs to be also grown using the scientific methods, like the population that we are talking about. Like you have heard, farmers are saying they grow the crop only one.
PSTAD could not have been a successful story if agricultural research services were not incorporated.
With the coming in of this project, we as research, we are there to backstop the technical part, and at the same time imparting knowledge to the farmers as well as the extension frontliners.
Director of Agriculture Extension Services, Stella Kankwamba, speaks on the role of agriculture extension in PSTAD.
We have been facilitating this objective to ensure that the smallholder farmers, those who are vulnerable and especially women, do indeed increase their income, nutrition, as well as the food security.
Indeed, the promotion of science and technology for agriculture development is centered on the capacity building of agriculture research knowledge management, and also responsible for dissemination and adoption of new and proven agriculture technologies in the country. The project is committed to realigning youth farmers to be self-reliant on food and cash for the improvement of your livelihoods. With PSTAD, one will never ever enter a vicious cycle of poverty and hunger.